Woo, woo, woo. What's up, everybody? I am your host, Gene Van Horn, back with you. Another video here for you. This time, actually reviewing the Vivitar virtual reality headset that I did pick up the other day. I kind of showed you guys the box opening and showed you all the features of this bad boy and what it does. So I was able to go ahead and test it on a couple of VR apps, one of which was Jaunt VR, Discovery VR. I did use it with the Google Cardboard app, and it does have great viewing angles. It does have one of the features that I really loved about this bad boy was you're able to slide the eye pieces into place using this here. You kind of see it slides the eye place. That definitely is a good feature to have because all eyes are not made the same, right? You're able to move it side to side, left to right, up, down, closer, further away. It helps you focus a lot better than most of the other budget VR cases that I've seen. There are these little holes for the sound export. You kind of just put your phone in there and you run the wire out, so there's no built-in speaker system or anything like that. It is very comfortable on your face to wear after a while. As far as the pluses, I mean, it fits comfortably. The stretchiness of the straps are fine. It doesn't really seem to bother any of that. There's only a couple gripes I'd have, other than it all being plastic. I mean, it all being plastic is kind of one of the biggest gripes I do have. But everything works. You fit, obviously, you see now there was no phone in there. I was just goofing off. It does have, the ability to take a pretty large phone up to six inches in there. But it's not durable at all. So I don't know if you remember the video that I originally did. If you kind of go back to that, this piece kind of fell off. But it's plastic. What are you gonna complain about? 10 to 18 bucks or whatever. It's not, you're not breaking the bank on buying it, having to replace another one, but it does fully function now. With the Google Cardboard functionality, didn't really work so well because there's a couple of things you have to do with, like, pushing up here kind of on the cardboard device that interacts with the app. So that didn't really work that great. But all the other apps, the Discovery, Jaunt, any other app, most of the other apps that I did use, they were all easily compatible, and you were just able to kind of view with your head and even type. Jaunt's actually a pretty cool app. So it's Jaunt VR, and I'll probably put the links in the description down below. But it's a pretty fun app. You can watch virtually any YouTube video in full VR mode, so that was cool. I did get to enjoy that, and also the video experience wasn't that bad here. My daughter really enjoyed it. She was able to see her videos from YouTube. Her channel is Princess of Royalty 07. She does toy openings and stuff like that. She actually wants to do a review for this on her channel too, so probably link to that down below. But I really enjoyed this product, especially because I got it for 10 bucks. So it's totally worth the buy. I would give it, out of 10, probably like a 7. Because there's missing some features, obviously, or 6, missing some features, obviously. But other than that, for the price, as far as bang for your buck, I totally would go with picking up something like this if you're just like entry-level VR and you don't want to drop the money on getting something else like an Oculus or whatever the case may be. As far as mobile VR, you can't go wrong with something like this from Vivitar. Maybe get yourself one of those little controllers that I'll be reviewing later. But I've got some cool tech reviews coming up for you, a couple Android set-top boxes and stuff like that. Other than that, enjoy my other channel, youtube.com/ I don't know, search Gene Van Horn, but it's What Happens Wedding Podcasts. We usually do live tapings on Tuesdays. So other than that, I'm your host, and I'll see you then, or I'll see you at another time.